Good morning to you laddies, my name is Markiplier. Make sure you hit that like button with the bro fist. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. I wonder how many people I just pissed off. Hey guys, this is F3TUS and welcome to the video. In this episode, we're going to be actually doing reaction to the new launch trailer of Destiny 2 Forsaken. Make sure if you like this kind of video to go into the comment section below and tell me that you do, because I'll do more of these. I'll be more than happy to do that, but I just want to try something new for a new game or a new expansion that's going to be coming out that I'm really excited for, and that's going to be on the channel for a while. So, that being said, let's just hop into it. The only thing I heard is that Cade becomes his spirit animal, which is a rhino. And I kind of have a feeling what that means, but that's literally all I know in this 3-minute trailer.
We should have been there.
Well, this is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
What?
This is not your fault.
No.
Any last
That's
words?
supposed to be us.
How's your sister?
I love how Aldrin.
For our fire team.
I love how Aldrin is just like,
For
oh my
Cade.
fucking god. Ooh.
This
I like
is
the
on the head of
music.
Aldrin.
My friends, my
That guy in the middle looks fucking
barons.
awesome.
Go, unleash chaos.
The three of us want the same thing, Spider. Aldrin and his barons. Dead.
I cannot wait to see how this ends.
That's
We are
Spider?
not an army. We are not conquerors. We need to keep our eyes on our home, our people.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
That's right, Zavala.
You won't have to.
Cowardness.
Aldrin Sov is mine.
Did we just talk? What?
So,
Oh my fucking god! We could be a Jedi, we have the Kamehameha.
I know where Aldrin is. Baron's scheme.
You have no idea what he's done.
the line between light and
Do you just-
dark is so very thin. Do you know which side you're on?
We will take the reef by storm. All of us, every Titan, every warlock, every hunter. If he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not.
Oh my god!
The beginning.
You gotta promise me.
He's like a Hades.
Aldrin in the ground. Do we have a deal?
Destiny 2 Forsaken, available September 4th. Play the all-new hybrid game mode Gambit. Free 24-hour trial begins Saturday.
I love how this is like my first reaction. I'm literally at a loss for words. I was hyped about this before, but now I'm literally at the feeling of I can't wait anymore. Okay, first off, our Guardian talked. I doubt that we're going to have multiple voices to choose from. It's going to be a guy voice and it's going to be a girl voice. because to do all that voice acting of like so many different voices, if they do, I'm gonna be flabbergasted. Like, I'd be so amazed that they put so much work to just have different voices, but I don't think we're gonna have different voices. Secondly, this story looks just as good, maybe I'd say even better than the opening story of Destiny 2. This is like, we're actually space cowboys. This is the story that would be in a Western. We go to the mob boss, Spider. We find out, because he's a bad guy, he's gonna know where the other bad guy is. He's gonna know where Aldrin is. We're asking him where Aldrin is, and we're just on this. We're on this revenge story. Just, you motherfucker! You killed Cade. Oh my god! If you're new to the channel and you don't know, I'm a huge story person. When it comes to games, I highly critique them on their story. Like, if it draws me in and it's amazing, then I'm so excited about a game. But if the story lacks, then it's just not as fun for me. I mean, there's obviously like exceptions where it comes to like gameplay is more important than story, and the story is just enough for you to enjoy the gameplay, but I digress. This story, I am so excited. Like, I felt the hype in my stomach as I was watching this just grow and grow and grow, and they did such an amazing job of like building it and building it and building it. We see Cade's last stand, we see his final words, and like a total badass, he just says, "How's your sister?" He says, "How's your sister?" and in the middle of it, we already know he's dead. So we're seeing him at his last final breaths, and he's still a badass until the fucking end. And Ikora literally says straight to the Vanguard leader, or he acts like the leader. He says straight to Zavala. She says straight to Zavala that if we don't do anything, that's cowardness. Saying that to the manly man fucking Zavala. He's a titan. Zavala does the right thing in a leadership sense, where he doesn't let his emotions get to him. He doesn't want to lose more guardians when he already lost a great friend. But I fucking love how we just take up the mantle and we're just like, you know what? This motherfucker's dead. I got this. And then it's just us! I mean, of course we're gonna have the Vanguard talking to us through the missions, and I'm sure that's gonna happen, but it's just us. We're just like, that motherfucker. How dare you kill Cade? And we're just on this mission to destroy this person. And Aldwin looks, I hope I'm saying the name right. Aldwin looks so badass. He looks like an amazing villain, because he's not a guardian, but he's the same size as us. So he does all this bad shit, and he's just like us. So again, going into the cowboy story where it's just this there's this one outlaw and he killed this town, or he killed your family, or your wife, whatever, and you are on a mission to go kill him. And the enemies look phenomenal. Like, I just love their design, where they're like a renegade group of fallen, and like all, if I'm, hold on, let me, yeah, all the leaders look so badass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. And they all look badass, and they have their own little thing to them that makes them badass. Like, I'll just name one off, for example. My favorite one I can see is the guy right in the middle, where he has the fucking, like, construction bars. He has the plus sign on top of his head, and it's just so different, and I love it. He looks as if he is a Titan type of fallen, and he's just big and he's strong and he's like the juggernaut. That's so, oh my god. And at the end it shows that Aldrin finds a shard of light from the Traveler. We're gonna be fighting another motherfucker that has taken our light, and this is the second time that some big bad guy has come and stolen our light and trying to use it against us. And it makes sense because the Traveler's awake now, but it's now showing the effects of the Traveler being damaged and the Traveler being awakened. Like, it's showing the cause and effect, because it was so awesome and so hype when you saw the Traveler was actually awake finally, but now it's showing that, yeah, it was cool, but this is what happens when it awakened. It can be used against us. Oh yeah, and I love Aldrin's design. He has the scales as armor. Can I fucking have that, please? I want scales as armor for my Hunter or Titan or Warlock, whatever. I want that scaled armor. That looks so badass. And he has just this aura, like, around his face, but it's like a corrupted aura. Okay, I digress. I'm like fangirling, freaking out right now. Okay. But before we go, guys, I wanted to watch another video. My friend Lich Burnt on YouTube, he made this video, and he said, as soon as I'm done watching this trailer, to make sure I watch that trailer. So make sure, if you like what you see, to go into the description below, and, you know, I'll have a link to the video and to his channel, as well as the launch trailer for Destiny 2 Forsaken, if you want to watch it as well. Alright, so now we're gonna watch this. We'll see how, see what this is and why he wanted me to watch it right after.
Well, this is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
Any last words?
This is Ace of Spades.
How's your sister?